Okay, Shelby, this is the all-new Honda Accord. This is the LX model. This is the white, has the hand-painted pinstripe as well as body side molding, and also has splash guards on it as well. This vehicle is equipped with a tire pressure monitoring system as well as wheel locks. The nitrogen enriched tires also are equipped on this vehicle as part of our VIP pack, along with the first place finish that ensures that your paint stays fresh throughout the duration of your ownership of the vehicle. Let me show you what's happening under the hood of the vehicle so you know what's getting you up and down the road. If you would just walk over here with me real quick. All right, of course this is a 4-cylinder engine. This is the new Earth Dreams engine by Honda. Essentially this engine burns cleaner, it's more fuel efficient, and of course it's going to be reliable for as many years as you want it to. All right, this vehicle is equipped with an ACE2 body structure, and as you can see here it has crinkle zones so that if you get in a front end collision, whether it's overlap, front offset, or head-on collision, it's going to absorb the impact all the same and distribute the force throughout the cabin of the car so that you as the occupants don't get injured. Engine will drop down and go underneath the car and the front end folds up like an accordion. Okay. The intake system is designed to get nothing but cool air into the engine so that that's going to make the engine work more efficiently, so the engine won't wear down as quickly as a standard engine in other models that you may find. The fluids are color coordinated, so blue of course for water and orange is for the oil. It uses a synthetic blend, that way that you can go 5,000 miles in between oil changes, so that you can save money there as well. All right. You also have stability control. This is your 4-channel brake distribution pump. This is going to ensure that you maintain control of the vehicle even in inclement weather. All right. Just step back just a little bit. As you can see, the front end of the Accord is redesigned. So what you have here is a front chrome fascia. It's a much more attractive look, a very executive look, as well as still being fun at the same time. Come with me over here. The Accord has breakaway mirrors, so if you do need to park in a tight spot or something brushes up against the mirror, it won't break it off. It actually just folds it up. Okay. All right, that's another good thing there. That way you always keep that mirror on the side of the car. In the back of the car, as you see here, you do have cup holders and armrests in the middle so that your rear passengers can have full comfort. You have 2 cup holders in the center there, and then you have 1 in your door of each side of the car. All right, you do have some storage in the back here so that you can put any paperwork, anything that you have with you there. All right. In the back of the Accord here, as you can see, you do have a rear chrome accent on the rear fascia. That way, it looks good from the front and from the back. This was equipped with a deck lid spoiler. All right, adds a little more fun to the car. Very good look. All right, you have a remote entry. Pop the trunk there. You have a very spacious trunk. I could actually fit in there along with one of my buddies, but I won't do that to you just yet. All right, of course you have yourself a spare tire underneath the floor mat there. That way, if you get a flat, hopefully you don't, but if you do, all the stuff you need to get the job done are right there. Stay right here, let me show you something real cool. All right. Say you go to Walmart, Lowe's, or something like that, you get an odd item that's pretty long, you can go ahead and fold down that rear seat there. All you have to do is pull this tab, reach around and push down the seat, folds up pretty good. All right, and of course you do have a rear view camera, which is standard on all Honda models now. Follow me around here. As I open up the door, you'll see you have door edge guards. This is going to keep you from scratching up your door or somebody's door next to you whenever you go shopping. Please have a seat. All right, starting off here, what you'll see is we have auto driver window as well as power windows for the rest of the occupants of the vehicle. Power door locks, of course a window lock in case you have youngins, you don't want them rolling down the window. And then of course your controls for your side view mirrors. Okay. All right, go ahead and start this bad boy up. Okay, comfort is of the utmost importance. Now you can adjust the height of the seat, and of course you can slide it forward. Would you go ahead and move the seat? What you do, you reach under the seat here. I'm gonna help you out there, and you just slide forward. Is that pretty comfortable? Okay, is the steering wheel where you would like it to be? Would you like it up or down? Up, right here, right in the middle. You just pull that tab. You can adjust the steering wheel wherever you want to. You can pull it to you or push it away. All right, I'm gonna start over here. That's your stability control. The only reason why there's an off switch is because the donut tire has a different pressure than the standard tire. It's about double the pressure of a standard tire. So that right there is a function you want to go ahead and disengage. That way you keep the safety of the vehicle at the utmost importance. You have an economy mode, which is going to give you more fuel efficiency. It reduces the amount of fuel you consume when cooling off the vehicle and when just your daily commute driving around. Okay. All right. You also have Bluetooth. That way you don't have to touch your phone to answer a call if someone calls in on you. And then you have your stereo controls. Right there is going to be your information button. That iMid up there, that multi-informational display, is going to show you what's going on with the car, whether it's your audio, your phone, or even your fuel efficiency at the current time being. All right. This one's equipped with auto headlights. That way you never have to worry about turning them on or off. So whenever the sun goes down, you already know your headlight's going to come on. All right, I'm going to come around and show you some more stuff about the car. All right, on this side of the steering wheel, you have your cruise control. All right, so you go ahead and hit that, and that's where you set it. You can go up and down as far as the miles per hour, and you can just hit the center button for canceling it out, so to go ahead and turn off the cruise control. All right, just right here is going to be all of your stereo controls. That's going to be your power button. Of course, you can sort your channels, and you have your presets as well as an auxiliary input. All right, you have multiple displays, fuel efficiency, your audio. Can tell you what station we're on. Then your clock wallpaper. A lot of people like to put a picture of the family or something up there, but you could just have the standard clock is up there, so you never know what time it is. You can go ahead and be on time for everything. All right. Of course, you have a single disc changer as well, and just below that is going to be your climate control. You have a climate for myself and a climate for you, so it's a dual climate vehicle. That way you can be comfortable while your front occupant can also adjust their temperature accordingly. All right, here we have a little knick-knack storage. I like to call it knick-knack storage because you're going to put the little items there. You know, a couple pieces of paper that you wouldn't want to lose. You sit them in there and close it up. Nobody even knows it's in there. Just below that, you have a 12-volt outlet and a USB interface there. You can plug up your smart device, thumb drive, or even smartphone and sync it up to the car. Okay, you have your standard gear shift, handbrake. Of course, you have cup holders here. And in here, you'll find that you have another 12-volt outlet in case you got an iPad or something you want to charge up as well as your phone. All right. Now, if you would put your foot on the brake for just a moment and put the vehicle in reverse. All right, that's the standard backup camera that you're going to have with the Honda. All right, you have guidelines so that you know exactly where your wheels are going to go, and this dotted line is a good place for you to stop next to another vehicle if you're backing up. That way you have enough space in between your bumper and their bumper to get whatever you have in your trunk out. Okay, go ahead and turn the wheel right or left. All right, those are the dynamic guidelines. What it does is it projects the direction that your vehicle is going to travel as you back up, so that you kind of have a better idea of where you're going. All right, it's going to turn colors, yellow for when you're going straight, and it's going to change orange when the wheel is turned. Okay, you go ahead and put her in park. Okay, just up here we do have a smart mirror. What it's going to do is it's going to tell you which direction you're heading, and it's also going to automatically dim. It's a smart mirror, so if someone gets behind you with their bright lights, it's not going to be blinding. All right. Just above that, we have the interior lighting. Simply touch them. And then, of course, you have a place to put your sunglasses, so on bright sunny days, you don't have to fumble around trying to find it. It's just above your head. All right. Another thing is you do have your vanity mirror. That has lights, so even at nighttime, you can go ahead and look in the mirror and make sure everything's perfect for you before you go somewhere. All right. And, of course, on my side, I do also have a vanity mirror. Of course, if you need to block the sun, comes out there. Just up here on your instrumentation panel there, you have your fuel efficiency, temperature, and on the other side, of course, you have your tachometer. It's going to tell you the RPMs, revolutions per minute of the engine. This is equipped with a CVT transmission, continually varying transmission, so it's going to be a lot more smooth, a lot more fuel efficient. All right. And around your speedometer, you can see that white glow around the numbers. That's going to turn green when you're driving fuel efficient. But of course, right now we're sitting still, so we're burning up gas without getting any progress forward. So of course it's white right now, but as you drive the vehicle, it will actually turn green.
So does it do that all the time, or just in Honda?
It does that all the time, 24/7, every day you drive it. All right. So in between that, it tells you your range, which is 173 miles on the current amount of fuel that you have in the vehicle. And just below that, it's actually going to tell you what drive you're in. Right now we're in park. And below that, you have your temperature, which is 41 degrees Fahrenheit. Do you have any questions at this time?
I think you covered everything.
Oh, and also you have your intermittent wipers there on this side, and that way, if it's raining, you know what to do. All right? Excellent. Let's go for a drive.